Hello everyone, Krydax here. Welcome back to Colony Survival. We are on the final stretch to the end here. Just one more research to do, and then Prestige 1. And we will call that victory. And then at that point we'll get back to Pyanodons. Factorio time, which will be good. Yeah, I mean, by the end, you're going to have a lot of threat. Right now, we're at about 1,500. That's 600, 1,100, 1,850. So, I mean, these add about 3,000 threat, almost, between all of them. Plus all the colonists you have to add, and more lockboxes to get 50k points. So, definitely, you know, would need to add some more guards, but this is a pretty effective solution. At this point, I would just copy this over here, minus the grenade launchers. I think at that point I wouldn't need any. But I'm having trouble imagining how many juggernauts it would take to break past what we have now. And there is a point at which it doesn't matter how many juggernauts there are, because your grenade launchers can handle the juggernauts. So even if it was a constant stream of infinite juggernauts, if you had enough grenade launchers, they could kill them all, because they would overlap so tightly. There is some amount of, like, eventually hand cannon or grenade launchers, enough of them can defeat any zombie army. I don't know how many grenade launchers that would be. It's a lot more than this, and you would need a crap ton of grenade launcher ammo, but it's not infinity grenade launchers. Anyway. Okay, we need to add more water gatherers and fishermen. That was our little project. Down here. The underground river. Okay, we'll dig this out. Whoop, whoop. Okay, that's the roof. No, 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 no. Oh, that was close. Woo, we almost just let water in here. That would have been catastrophic. Oh, got my heart beating a little faster there. Oh man, and there's no sponges in this game, I will say. Okay, we're gonna stop there. Well, that was risky. What's back here? I don't even know what this is. What the heck? Oh, this was like my original... Oh, that's so funny. I forgot this existed. This is where my... whatchamacallit? My banner was originally, and we dug down, and then we moved the banner. So this was like literally the first episode we dug this out, and then covered it back up. And we just uncovered the ancient ruins. Ruins! Okay. Water gathering. 4? Is 4 gonna be enough? I have no idea. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I'll start with 6. And then fishy boys. 12 seems like a good start to me. And then I'm going to we'll throw another grocery store plus tool shop over here. Alright. That's good enough, I think. I don't know why they're walking that way. I think they'll probably stop that eventually. Oh no! We have one too many jobs. Crap. Well, I have, like, infinity logs, right? Yes. Okay. You, stop being a forester. Perfect. We have exactly 1,000 colonists and exactly 1,000 colonists employed at the main colony. That feels really good. And we should be able to research the prestige chest. What? I'm gonna take a little picture of that. Bam. So now, Prestige 1 is the next science, and this is our victory. So first order of business is selling a crap load of crap. I think I'll go with shields first, and then whatever jewelry I've got, whatever scrolls of knowledge I've got, some linen, and then we'll just do copper ingots to the rest of the way there. Use my idle clicker skills that I've accumulated throughout the years. And there we go. Okay, so points are good. Luxury chest, we need 24 more. Punch cards, I think we'll be fine as long as paper keeps up. We'll keep an eye on that. And then the shortage is going to be... Well, I guess we'll find out which one's going to happen faster. Prestige or luxury. Because we need 25 of each. I will set the limits of each one at 25 for now. And we'll set them to the same priority. And then science chests are a thing too, but I already have the amount that I need, so I'm actually gonna drop that down to 50. So they don't make more science chests than are needed. And punch cards, yeah, okay, punch cards are gonna be fine because we added a bunch more tabulators. Papers keeping up so far. Brass parts, not so much. Brass itself, catching up. That feels good. Cannon traps are required for the prestige chest. So are tabulating machines. Yep, there they go, down to 0. Okay. Well, now it's just a matter of time. Cracked knuckles. And yeah, if you haven't heard, the thing I'm going to be getting back into next is the Pyanodon's Factorio playthrough. I'm pretty excited for that one. And who can I unemploy? I think I'll give it one more day for things to settle down, and then we'll look at the idle times and remove a few jobs. I also feel like it just is fitting to add these 3 threat banners on the end. For a total of 20 threat banners. It's a nice round number. Adding a virtual 3,000 colonists to this area. So as far as the weighting is concerned, we have 4,000 colonists here. So the total is, you know, 4,000 and, I don't know, 300. 400 maybe in all the other outposts, and so yeah. This is just delicious. These dropper traps are pretty pointless, but they're efficient, so I'm gonna leave them. Really no point to remove them. Yeah, grenade launchers are really good. Maybe they're too good. I think their area of effect is fine. I honestly think maybe they should do a little bit less damage. But I don't want to complain because they're so awesome. But they make mincemeat of all of the lower health guys. And then the musketeers and hand cannons do the work of anything that gets past this first row. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I would consider that to be 10 range. How much do the hand cannons have? It does say up to 10 blocks distance, but it's interesting that they can't shoot that back wall, because I would count that at exactly 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And they can't shoot this layer. It's not until they get forwards here that the hand cannons can shoot. So I would argue that hand cannons actually only have 9 range. But anyway. Yeah, the way this game measures range is a little confusing. Because I think most people would consider that to be 1 range, you know? And then 2, and then 3. And they can't actually shoot that far. But that's a good thing for me, because it means the hand cannons wait to shoot until the tougher enemies get a little further. Also, I may need a few more grenade launchers. Okay, interesting. The weaklings are getting a little further than before. I mean, we're still fine. Maybe we're fine. The nice thing is the grenade launchers do 250 damage, so they gravitate towards attacking the weaker enemies, blowing up all the weak enemies around them, and that's really good for me. Okay, no, we're fine. I don't need more. And this is so much overkill back here as well. With all these projectile traps, each of which does 2,500 damage up to 10 times. But theoretically, each of these could handle a juggernaut by itself if they were spaced out properly. And we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 28 of them? Yeah, we're fine. And we even have some backup ones over here. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Okay, so we ended up with 5 prestige chests, but I'm guessing that was just using up the stuff we already had on hand. Yeah, we're out of tabulating machines now. So I'm gonna guess it's the brass parts that are gonna slow me down. And we probably could stand to add some more beds. So I'm gonna dig further back here. And we'll dig further back this direction too. This used to be the edge of my safe zone, but now this is all safe. Yeah. Okay, and then we'll go to that corner, special digger, light stone, from there, all the way to here. And employ some peeps. Maybe some musket guards for now. Let's try to not forget about that. Meals are at 5,400, and we just added all those extra fishers. So we'll see how that continues. Oh, and how's water pots? Water pots are fine. The fish are all getting cooked, which is good. We are running out of chicken excrement. Means I need more chicken farmers. Add 4. I haven't been running out quickly, but I have been running out. So we'll add 4 chicken farmers. And then this should be done. This was the wrong layer. This one. They're almost done. I'm gonna use the nice wood blocks because they look better. And apparently we need one more tile. I don't know. I didn't count right. We need to get that area removed. And then a few more beds added into here. Leave that back square open. Excuse me. Okay, we do need to research 18,000 points, but 11,000 colonists. And now I can give the jobs back. Enable all. Okay. Beautiful. Okay, 49 unemployed. That should be enough to do any last projects here. What are the numbers looking like these days? Looks like they're pretty equal, in fact. I'm kind of worried about the punch cards. Do we have enough paper? Yeah. We have enough paper. They're working. So, a little less than 2 a day, and we have 8. We have 12 workers, and we still need over 100 more. Yeah. Problem is, I'm using those tabulating machines. And we're out of brass precision parts to make such machines. So we're kind of in an interesting bind to make the prestige chests. Because right now I'm only going to get about 20 punch cards a day. Maybe that's enough. Maybe 6 or 7 days though. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just probably not going to catch up on tabulating machines. Well, like I said, we'll wait until today's work is over. We'll look at idle times. I'm guessing I can unemploy some people. We do have spare brass, as far as I can tell. So more lathes is, I guess, the obvious choice here. Let's just start with that. You're missing one right there. So one more lathe, and we'll do 8 more. Here. Cotton, how's cotton looking? Could use some more cotton engines as well. So we'll throw those down. Okay. And then idle time, colony, coppersmiths have a lot of idle time. And gunsmiths, to be honest. Okay. And then smelters, a little bit less time today. As far as here, let me hide all these. There we go. I want people who have been consistently idling a decent amount. Rope makers, there we go. So we have too many rope makers. Too many rope makers, too many scribes, too many fletchers. So rope makers, you're out. replaced with lathes. No, we need some advanced job block crafters, I think, actually. Definitely have enough copper anvils. We'll replace you with... I don't actually know what we need more of. We'll just leave that spot open for now. Maybe more lathes. And then... okay, so that's a lot more lathes plopped down. That's more advanced job block crafters to keep up with the tabulating machine amounts. Ironically, a lathe basically needs the whole next day to pay for itself by making brass parts and steel parts. And then steel ingots and vials of mineral oil are needed. What is mineral oil made out of again? Is that coal in an alchemist's thingy? I think that's right. Yeah. Musket ammo, I think, is catching up. It looks like we have too many gunsmiths, though. Am I out of saltpeter? Sort of. Okay, my thought is we replace 4 gunsmiths with composting. I think that is a good change. But we have too many gunsmiths, not enough composting. Printing press seems to be doing fine. And paper makers seem to be keeping up. Burners have quite a bit of idle time. I forget which job burners are. Is it... burners are the kiln dudes, right? This one? Yeah. Okay, so we have a bit too much charcoal. I can remove these. And what else? Blast furnaces. I'll keep those the way they are. Oh, Fletchers. Okay, I can remove a few Fletchers. We'll start with 4. Yeah, because I replaced a lot of crossbow dudes with musket men all over the place. So there's very few. I mean, look at our numbers. We're at 2 a.m. and we've barely used any crossbow, regular bow, or slinger ammo. So I'm gonna remove more Fletchers, in fact. Let's see. We have like a whole line of Fletchers somewhere, right? There's 4 there. I'll leave at least those. Is that all there is? How many Fletchers do we have? There's only 4. Okay, yeah. I think 4 Fletchers is a good number. We'll keep those. And then... yeah, I think those are good numbers for now. We'll keep an eye on things. Oh, we have too many scribes. Those are the scroll shelf dudes. So let's get rid of these. And what I will do is replace them with writers. Writers are good for colony points. I don't really need them, but you know, just for a few more colony points. Yep, and they're making those manuscripts, which are used for the 10 books at a time from the printing press, which is awesome. Meals, still decreasing. I may need more fishermen still. We should prioritize like that. I don't know why I had it the other way. Because I want them to make as much bread as they can. It looks like I'm actually out of water pots. Somehow. So more water. More water. Six more. And then more fishermen. What we'll do is we'll let... Wait, no. Let some water come in around here. This is a well-stocked river. I'll say that. And then we can fit a few more fishermen along here. And we'll let that settle down for a bit. You can tell I've gotten a little lazy on how things look these days. Water pots. We'll go up to 150. We'll watch that for a second. Okay, it looks like we're catching up now. Whoa, we actually have too many water pots. Okay, I'm gonna remove like 3. Okay. And we'll see about the fish. If the raw fish continue to increase, that actually means I need more stove people. Go ahead and make those fishermen, actually. Chicken excrement is questionable. Musket ammo. It's trying to get to 10,000, isn't it? So gunpowder's short. Not enough alchemists, I guess. Sulfur, saltpeter, we got plenty. Well, I wouldn't say plenty, but we have an amount of saltpeter that is not 0. Let's go look into that. Alchemists. How y'all doing? Where's the nearest alchemist? I don't even know. I know there's some in the back here. Saltpeter's supposed to get to 1,000, so that's not happening. Alchemy says... not enough alchemists, I think, is the problem. Let's add 4 more. I guess they're also making more vials of mineral oil because of tools and stuff. So that's taking up a decent amount of time. How we doing? Ooh, progress. Luxury chest 10, prestige 7, punch cards 107. And I need to sell more crap again because we did that colony capacity upgrade. So, linen, sell a bunch. Looks like currently golden shields are the issue, weirdly enough, for luxury chests. I'll look into that. I have enough gold. Here, let's just check. What's going on? I think we have all those things. Gold, brass, bronze, leather, rope. Leather, rope, rope, bronze, ingots, brass, ingots. Both fine. But yeah, I just need some more jewelry. Jewelers? What are they called? Yep. Throw 4 more of those down. Golden shields they'll make in 250 seconds, so that's only 1 shield a day. And don't the luxury chests need 3 shields? Yeah. They need a lot of these. Wow. Luxury chests are expensive. You basically need 3 jewelers a day per luxury chest per day. So even all this right here is only 1 luxury chest a day worth of shields. And then binoculars require a lot of glass, which I think we're doing okay on glass actually, still. Yeah. So that's fine. More lathes still? No, we said the lathes take a day to catch up. So we'll wait until that all cools down. Day 158, we'll look again at brass parts. They are making vials of mineral oil. There's a lot of those getting used. I might just preemptively do another 4 alchemists. Everyone's going to bed. Time for defense. I could put projectile traps right here, so only guys that get to here hit them. Or I could even install some in the walls over there. Not really a need, but you know, I could do it. Especially right here. And then we'll keep paying attention to meals. 5,000, 5,100 I guess is the cutoff for tomorrow. We'll see if we end the day with more than that. What about today? Who had the most idle time? Gunsmiths, coppersmiths, blast furnaces, chest makers. I only have like 16 chest makers, so I don't think I need to remove any more. Okay. I think I'm okay with things as they are. Maybe gunsmiths, I could still remove a couple. How many do I have? I do have 24. That's not a crazy amount. I'm okay with that. Oh, just listen to the harmony. Oh, the explosive ammunition. It's beautiful. The waves of zombies. Amber waves of zombies. For beautiful. We can just swimming in zombies. Gosh. It's just really satisfying to watch. Today's the day, folks. Maybe. We still need a few more days, actually. Probably... Yeah, and the prestige chests are lagging behind as well. I think their big cost is the brass precision parts. You just need so many. A tabulating machine and a cannon trap together which is 25 precision parts of brass, a decent amount of steel, book of knowledge is kind of whatever, 3 vials of mineral oil, not nothing, and the cannon trap is another 25, and a lot of steel this time, and more vials of mineral oil. So you need like 8 vials of mineral oil. So that's a decent amount. Maybe I should throw in some more alchemists preemptively. The steel ingots are fine, because that's blast furnace stuff. But yeah, 50 brass precision parts and like 30 steel parts. Definitely a lot of brass. Because of the prestige chest requiring 8 vials of mineral oil, I'm gonna throw down a few more alchemists. But I shouldn't need more coal. I think we're okay on coal. And water. How are we doing on water? Water I think is fine too. Sure, we have tools accessible. One with food. Okay. Time for everyone to get to work. How's paper? People, paper, people's persons. We're at 800 still, that's good. It seems that that's keeping up with the punch cards. I love the sound of the lathes. That's like a really calming sound, I feel like. Just makes me happy. I'm not really into ASMR, but that sound actually makes me really happy. It's just satisfying. Uh-oh, steel parts are decreasing now. I may need some more lathes. I think that is the case here. At least do 4 more. Cokes. Looks like those are okay. At 1500. And then firewood's good. Gold ingots are fine. Iron blooms are good. Steel ingots, I think that's actually fine. Because we had blast furnace operators at idle time yesterday. Yeah, they're catching up now. Everything's looking pretty good. The fish. The fish are increaseth. So that means we need stoves. More cooks, eh? Cook the fishies. Fortunately, I need to dig out 1 more square. And I also need more beds. I thought we were gonna have enough for this episode. Apparently not. Did I fill this in all the way? We did. Getting lazy, as you can tell. Ooh, look at this. We have some extra space. We can get some beds going here. But we need to unemploy muskets for now. Okay, stoves would be good. I'm only gonna do 4. The stoves get some serious amount of work done. I mean, a fish only takes 5 seconds a piece to cook. So that's like, how many a day? 20, about 60 a day per cook. So, yeah, that's like 240 fish a day right there. So I'm gonna chill on that front. And we'll keep an eye on the amount of raw fish and see if it goes up or down. And then in here to the left, looks like they're done now. We can add some more beds. Excuse me. Of course, they're always standing in the way after they finish their digging. Alright. There we go. 78. Oh, not 78. Hold on. Only 34. Hopefully that's enough. Alright, fish. How you doing, fishies? 229. 220. 220. Seems like it's right on that cusp. Okay. I will do 2 more. I think that will settle it on the fish front. Although it still might not be enough. We said 5,100 was the number of meals we started with. We have not caught up to that. I might still need more fishermen. Brass parts, still not enough. Saltpeter, believe it or not enough. It's close though, 27. Musket ammo. I just can't tell. We need to keep an eye on musket ammo. Are we increasing each day? Because if we are, then it'll catch up once we get to 10,000. I think we are increasing in musket ammo. But, you know, it seems like we could always use more composting bins. And more lathes, probably. Brass ingots, how are we doing? Pretty good. You know, eventually I'm gonna need more furnaces for brass ingots. In fact, we might already be there. Let's look at today. Did we have any idle furnaces? What are they called? Smelter? Yeah, smelters were not idle at all today. Which means brass ingots are taking up some serious time. I'm gonna throw a few more furnaces down, and we have some empty spaces. Brass ingot with steel tools is whatever that divided by 8 is. 15 seconds. So they get about 20 a day done. That's 80 brass ingots a day. Yeah, we'll do 8. 8 more furnaces. Now. Yeah, we're kind of just playing the waiting game at this point. We are getting close. Punch cards are the issue now. Weirdly enough, I thought 12 tabulators was going to be fine. Okay, we got one more. That didn't get eaten yet by making a prestige chest, so I will place this. if we can keep an eye on it and grab... how many more? I'm thinking 4 more tabulators, if we can spare it. Put it next to that one. But we'll just have to grab it before it gets taken by a chest maker trying to make a prestige chest. Maybe just 2 more tabulators. We'll see. And then tabulating machines are slowed down, of course, by the brass parts. We are caught up on cannon traps. I want to say 10 was the amount. Gunsmith. Where's a gunsmith? Cannon traps go to 10. Yeah, okay. So we're caught up on cannon traps, which means the brass parts are purely going to prestige chests. And maybe I'll drop a few more lathes. Seems like we can't have too many of those right now. Yeah, I haven't really thought about this, but machine tools are used up, and a vial of mineral oil takes, with steel tools, 60 seconds. And it provides 2,000 seconds of use. So a row of lathe operators, divide that in 8, is 250. So one alchemist can provide 4 rows of lathe operators, I guess. That's actually quite a lot. Because 60 goes into 250 about 4 times. So, okay. Machine tools aren't using that much mineral oil. I think the prestige chests are using a lot more between the tabulator and the cannon trap, requiring those vials. I think that's a much higher usage than machine tools. Defenses are still going swimmingly. We're almost at 1500 threat. Why don't we throw in another lockbox just for fun? Into the pile of riches. And then we'll have 1500 threat. Could get us another banner safe zone upgrade if we really wanted it. No need at the moment. We have quite an effective colony. I do want to sell some more stuff though, because why not? We'll use copper ingots. Tried and true, classic thing to sell. Oh, these did get a shot off at least, but whatever was there didn't make it to the next zone. Zone 1 is pretty badass. Zone 2 has been very helpful for cleaning up the stragglers. And I haven't needed Zone 3. I thought we might need Zone 3 at some point, but we have never needed Zone 3. We had room for Zone 3 and Zone 4 even. But those have not been required. How's farming stuff going, by the way? Are we okay on linen? I think linen's fine. Hemp is catching up, big time. So that's good. Cotton fiber, still low. Is that because of nitrocellulose? Probably. So maybe I need a few more cotton engines. I think I'll throw down 4 more. Just stand next to all these lathes. Beautiful. I love the sound of lathes in the morning. Okay. Yeah, more punch cards. I'm gonna try to watch for tabulating machines and steal one. More than one if I can help it. No? None? I guess I could watch... Where did I put those advanced job lot crafters? I know I added more in... Over here. Nope, those are making cotton. Where are you? Was it upstairs that I did that? I thought it was down here. Ah, right here. Okay, they're all making cotton engines at the moment. Why are you making cotton engines? Dang. More tabulators, baby. Come on. Paper? How you doing, paper? Paper's still good. I actually feel like paper has been pretty easy to keep up with. Don't we only have 8 paper makers? Danger Zone, we just got an achievement for... Not exactly sure. No tabulators. Still. I was gonna look at how many paper makers do we have. Yeah, we only have 8 paper makers. I would have thought we would need more. But they're still going strong. And we're still out of brass precision parts. This is the way. Apparently, the way we roll. Okay, so zinc versus brass. I might still need some more lathes. We have 13 more beds. I'll do 4 more lathes. Because why the heck not? And then... that will hopefully use up enough. I want to get to the point where we're like using all our zinc again, but I might need more furnaces for that too. Because if you think about it, one lathe is using a crap ton more furnaces. Right? Because that's only 25 seconds, and it needs 2 brass ingots. And a brass ingot is 15 seconds, right? Yeah. So one lathe operator needs more than one furnace operator, because they require 30 seconds to make the same ingredients. Here. You 4 are now furnace operators. Get out of the way. Okay, idle time. How are we looking? Coppersmiths are still having lots of idle time. Chest makers, rope makers, engineers, tailors, stonemasons. You know, I have a lot of stonemasons. I could get rid of a few of those. I'm not doing any more building projects. I think they were upstairs, though. Stonemakers. No? Not over here? Thought they were over here. Oh, here's 4. Okay, we'll make those furnaces as well. Food. Food is good. We're back up to 5,100. Beautiful. Beautiful. And let's see, tabulator? No, still not anything. I guess they're remaking the lathes first. Okay, there's a few tabulating machines getting made. keep an eye on this. See if any happen before they go to bed. It's 6 p.m. already, so almost bedtime. It would be nice to have another tabulating machine. Please. And thank you. We're so close. No? Nothing? I guess tomorrow morning we just have to pay attention. Yep, there we go. Bedtime. Okay, so progress-wise, we are only needing 6 more prestige chests. And yeah, so tabulating machines are slowing me down. We need more punch cards. Dave, what's up? We are just about to win. You can see our progress here. We are very close. Very close indeed. Probably just 1 or 2 more days, actually. We'll go, oh, we'll stand right here. See if anybody can get this far. Oh, you played Wingspan. That's so fun. I love Wingspan. That's a fun game. Who won? You did. Nice. Congratulations. You get the gold medal, or shall I say the gold egg. Wingspan, for those of you that don't know, is a board game all about birds, which is pretty fun. You put birds in different, like, what are they called? Habitats, and you collect eggs and food and get more bird cards, and it's a blast. Speaking of it's a blast, these hand cannoneers are a blast. Holy cow. Kaboom. Gosh, just the firing squad is so legit. Yeah, grenade launchers are, I think, a little bit too powerful. I believe, let's see, currently they do 250 damage. Right? Yeah. I think they could drop that down to 150 or even 100, and they would still be very good. That's my thought. I think as it is, they might be a little too good. Because they take out the bottom 3 tiers of zombie, you know, like 25, 100, and 250 are the bottom 3 tiers, and they do a big chunk of damage to the 4th tier, as it is. And so they really wreck face over there. Yes, Dave, you get some sleep. We're probably only, I don't know, 10 or 20 minutes away from victory here. That's the hope anyway. I guess we'll see. You YouTube watchers will know. Oh, the projectile trap. Come in clutch here. The YouTube watchers will know if this video is another 40 minutes, then they'll know how much longer it's gonna be. Okay, they made it to Zone 2. Zone 2 had to do something. Gosh, this is just really satisfying to watch. There's something magical about it, in fact. Okay. Doopy-doo. Paper, still fine. Trying to think of what else we need to do. Apparently we're out of saltpeter again. Ah, chicken excremante. We have too much of that. Or not enough of that. So I will throw down another Quattro chicken farmers. Beep. Is 4 even enough? I think 4 is a lot. Right? It's like 40 a day. I don't really know. Like, I don't know what our deficit is exactly. I just know we don't have enough. So we'll start with 4. Just gotta make sure we still have enough musket ammo. 7,300 at the beginning of the day. I think we'll have plenty. Grenade launcher ammo. It's being made. Oh, tabulating machines. Right. I need to steal a few. Okay. 1. Beautiful. Oop. 2. Nice. 3. There it is. We'll see 4 and 5 in a second. 4. I mean, we only need 6 more to finish the... I'd like to steal 5, at least. Maybe 6. Even numbers. But we only need a few more prestige chests, so... Yeah, 3 more would be good. What's the speed? 90 seconds? Okay. Oh, but yeah, we need so many brass parts. Okay, it looks like zinc is going down, so I don't want more furnaces, because they'll just be pointless once they get down to 0 zinc. And I think we have enough lathes, too, because our brass ingots is not getting to 200. So we're pretty much capped out, I think, at our zinc amount. Or at least close to it. Saltpeter's low, but that's just because we're out of chicken poop. We've got some more tabulators working. So what do we got? 8 plus 8. We got 17. So yeah, we're still a few days away, unfortunately. Ah, I saw one, but I didn't grab it in time. Dag. So now we just play the watch for tabulating machine game. Once we hit 25 prestige chests, they'll stop eating tabulating machines, but obviously, at that point, you wanted to have it before. There we go, there's another one. Perfect. 2 more would be nice. Oh, yeah. Now we're at 23 prestige chests? Oh my gosh. There's so many. It's all about the punch cards now. Of which we still need about 80. Fun noise. I think this game has a serious potential to go into the future, like to keep going, to have a whole, like after tabulating machines, you know, getting a whole nother like phase of technology where you get past muskets, you know, now you get like, and they would have to start adding new types of zombies, I think, because the way it is a little too much, too simple. So maybe, like, once you get to, like, 2000 threat, there's a new type of zombie, and it, like... What am I trying to say? Like, all the low-health zombies stop spawning completely, and it starts a whole new phase where some of them have armor, you know, and now you're getting, like, rifles and, you know, culverins. It'd be cool if you could have 2x2 guards, you know, like for like cannons, but it's like there's 2 guards that stand at it and it takes up a 2x2 square. It's like, and then you could even get to like modern and then future. I feel like this could be an Empire Earth situation where like you just keep going through the ages. They would need to find ways to keep making things more efficient so you don't have to add like 30 workers, you know, every time. I think there is a limit on how fun it is to like place down 50 jobs. So, you know, slowly making tools more efficient, finding ways to make farmers more efficient, I think is important. Finding new types of meals. Maybe when you get into new ages, your guys stop liking certain types of meals. So like plain fish stops being good, but you can use cooked fish with something else to make like a complete meal. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud here, since we've got nothing else to do. Happy Sunday to you as well, Lodro. Hope you're doing well. I haven't seen any more tabulating machines pop up. Apparently, they found another one, because we're at 24 prestige chests now. But yeah, we are so close, yet so far. Oh, and look at this. I am at exactly 0 unemployed, so I need to go place some more beds. Or I need to find some idlers, because I think there's a lot of idle time happening here. Look at all these idle glass blowers. Okay, who's been idling recently? Gunsmiths, coppersmiths, chest makers, engineers, rope tailor, water, stonemason, grinder. Grinder? What's a grinder? What do they grind? Oh, the flour grinders. Okay, that I can definitely remove. I know I have 8 of them back here somewhere. Where are they, though? I remember adding 8 in a row, but where? I don't see them. Could have sworn I added 8 in a row downstairs. Did I just miss it? I don't see any grinders there. Don't see any here. Okay, I must be making it up. Yeah, exactly. Onward to chemical science. Man, LTN is so fun. I'm excited to get back into Pionodons. Okay, where did I add those 8 grinders? Like, I have no idea. But there's 8 here, so I'm gonna remove 4. And what else is idle? Alchemists are starting to become idle now. We have too many. Smelters, job block crafters, fletchers, those are fine. Okay, I think it's the gunsmiths that I can definitely lose 4 of. And coppersmiths too. That was the next highest one. I think we can lose 4 of those. And then that frees us up a few jobs, and I'll place down 12 more beds. I think it'll be nice to end the game on a clean 1,100 colonists. So that will be the plan. I will need 12 more beds. There's 4 more. You can hear all the explosions even through the roof. here. And, nope, that'll do. Okay, we still need 6 more. I guess we gotta go a little further back. We have room for this. Two more. There we go. It is done. 1,100 colonists. Woo! In the main colony. We have more than that total, of course. And I'm gonna see what's up here. It could be water, but having more pathways out is always nice. Is this water? Nope, it's grass. Cool. Are we outside the walls? Yep, we sure are. Just cover that right back up. Thank you. If I'm careful, I could... they can't get to me. Could make a little thingy thing. Where they can't... Uh-oh. Nope, nope, nope. Crap. Get out of here. The way they do pathing is so weird. I don't understand it. Get out of here. Okay. What are we doing? Open up the wall. There we go. What is this? Oh, interesting. This is like the front defenses. Okay, well maybe farmers will want to take that route. Why not? We'll leave it in. Yeah, some people are taking this route. So there you go. Efficiency, hashtag, beautiful. And I think today we will probably not get enough punch cards, but maybe tomorrow. Day 162, I think, will be victory. Or at least Prestige 1 victory. Some people would argue that's not victory, but I think I'm fine with it. Also don't need these stonemasons anymore. But you know what? We'll leave them. We'll leave them. Because if I was gonna... I've done this before when I've finished out Factorial runs. I kind of like to play as if I were to continue playing rather than get lazy at the end. If I was going to continue playing, I would want those stonemasons, so I'll leave them in. I've been pretty happy with this base, to be honest. There's a tabulator. I don't know why I'm up here. The sound of the lathes is pleasing to me. Okay, there's one more. How are we doing in brass world, by the way? Okay, zinc is all used up. So, brass is decreasing now. But we're also capped out on luxury and prestige chests, so now I think we should actually see brass parts going up. Because cannon traps will be... Yeah, cannon traps are done being made. Lathes are done being made, so now it's just the tabulating machines are the main thing costing brass parts, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, we should see some more showing up soon. Maybe. Maybe not. I think today we're going to hit 200 punch cards. There's one. Ta-da! And then... where to put the other ones? I guess back here, next to some lathes. More tabulators, please. And then it will be fun to see. I mean, I say that 250 threat isn't that much. I was gonna say, like, how many zombies show up after 250 more threat, but it's only an extra 6th. And we already know that the Grenadiers can handle all of the weaker zombies, so all that's gonna happen is there will be more Juggernauts that get to Zone 2. That's really all that would happen, I think. So not all that interesting. I think the next one would add, you know, maybe 2 more would add enough threat that, like, Zone 2 is gonna have to change to become more defensive. I think this amount of threat, my current defenses can handle easy. This amount of threat, we're starting to get into the wishy-washy, and also having to think about, should I go back to all my outposts and add more defense to my outposts? Because then we're starting to get into higher numbers where threat banners aren't cutting it anymore. Okay, there's 4 more tabulators. That's good. I'm gonna keep adding them, to be honest. I want tomorrow to be Prestige 1. We need 50 more, at least. How's cotton doing, by the way? Are we catching up on that? We are. Good. Cotton fiber. Set to 200. It's catching up. Still need more chicken excrement. However, let's place 2 more tabulators, and let's go get a few more dudes who just have to shovel chicken poop, which is really the worst job, I think, in this entire game. It's chicken poop farmers. Sorry, dudes. It's not a fun job. But you help us make explosives, so it's an important job. Chicken boom booms create boom booms, if you know what I mean. Oh yeah. Okay, what are we at? 203? I think we're gonna get there tomorrow, especially with all these extra machines that I've added. I may finally be using up my paper. Yep. I should add a couple more paper makers. Printing press, no. Paper maker, yes. Funnily enough, I am out of space. Believe it or not. I think I have some space up here. Right. Remove some things. Need some space somewhere. Yeah, right here. Okay, 4 more paper makers. We'll go up to 1200 paper. That should catch up just fine. It will drop in from the ceiling. And then 1 more tabulator. Finish this row. Maybe. We're at 207. Yeah, I think we'll definitely hit it tomorrow. We'll definitely get there tomorrow, for sure. I would like the 1 more tabulating machine, please. Please. If you wouldn't mind, sir. There we go. Alright. Alright. We are ready for victory. I have 2 unemployed colonists, though. I can't end with unemployed colonists. What should the last 2... Well, we're down to slightly less than 5,100 meals. I think the last 2 need to be fishermen. That's what I think. 2 more people who catch fish. Where to fit them in? Make sure that they can't climb up this wall, because that's happened before. And there we go. 1,100 colonists, all employed. We'll watch the defenses for one more night, and then we shall watch our punch cards increase to victory. Cannot recommend this game enough. It's super fun. And, you know, honestly, things have slowed down here at the end, but a lot of people like to, you know, continue ramping things up and making more stuff, and that's totally great too. Making things look cool is another thing you can do, which I'm not quite as into that as some people. But, yeah. Great game. I mean, it's taken us how long to get here? 30-something hours, I think? I guess we can calculate. I think every... I'm trying to count. Yeah, every minute in the game is half a second. So if a minute in the game is half a second, then that means every hour in the game is 30 seconds. So 24 hours times 30 seconds. Each day is 720 real-life seconds. We've done 160, we'll call it 63 days. And divide that by 3,600, and we are 32.6 hours in. There you go. And I think we've played pretty fast. I'm a pretty fast player in general. So, like, I'm guessing a speed run could be a lot faster than that, but I think we've, you know, like, a lot of people are making houses for their people, and houses for this crafting and that crafting, and taking their time, which is awesome. I kind of just zoom my way forwards and make these giant basements full of all kinds of jobs. But hey, at least I had beds slightly laid out better, rather than just, you know, this treatment, where it's just beds stuffed in like this, because that would be a lot more efficient. If I had done it that way, I would have needed so much less space, because as it is, I was using, I don't know how many tiles per person. You know, this then had an extra 2, and it had these. So I was using like 9 tiles for every 2 people, instead of 4 tiles for every 2 people. Ah, the sound of victory. Go stand in the middle of it. See through the eyes of a hand cannoneer. Quite satisfying. Yep. Yep. We still use 100 crossbow bolts throughout the day. I'm trying to remember where crossbow people even are. Where have I not been to recently? I guess the marsh. I think the marsh has some crossbowmen. I think all the other places I've replaced with muskets. Oh, and maybe our little farming area still has some as well. Okay, so we should see punch cards flowing in. We only need 37 more. Defenses have held. We are victorious for another night. There's an achievement for 500 days in-game, which is quite a long time. That's 3 times as long. That's 90 hours. That's some serious playtime. I'm guessing we could hit Prestige 5 long before then. Yeah, I mean, this is only about 10 times as expensive. I'm guessing it would probably take us about 50 to 100 days to finish the Prestige. sciences, and then we'd be like done. As it is right now, playing to 500 days would kind of just be me going AFK for like 10 hours, I think. But hopefully content is added. You know, like I said, this is still early access. So hopefully more content is added to the game. Oh, I'm on the wrong floor. I was trying to look for my tabulating machines. Anyway, as more content's added, maybe there will be enough content to actually get you to day 500 without just having to wait around. That would be the hope, at least. Ooh, almost there. 25 more. Go, my tabulators. Punch those cards. Punch those cards. Faster. Punch those cards. How many tabulators do we have? I'm gonna be really sad if we end the day and we're not done. We do have 32. And we needed 37 for the day. And yeah, we should be good. It's only 225 per card, so they'll all finish about 1.5. Yeah, that's actually just about right. So we should get about 48 punch cards a day at this rate. Assuming they don't run out of paper, which... Well, I did add more paper makers molds, but we're not at 1200 paper yet. Maybe I need more paper makers. But we are going to have enough for our punch cards. That I am confident of. Victory is here! And yes, this is the longest episode of the series, but the last one is usually the longest. Or the last one is the shortest, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I've been going for 2 hours, I literally can't. I have to end the video, and then the next video is only like 25 minutes. It's always like that. 236. Almost there. How are musket balls doing, by the way? 7,000. I actually think we need more chicken farmers, because now our gunpowder is not keeping up with musket ball demand. So I do think moving forward we would need to add another probably 10 or 20. I added 8 recently and that didn't seem to make a dent. So probably 10 or 20 more chicken farmers for chicken excrement. I just slept on that a little too long. 240. Almost there. We'll do a countdown. Does this update? I can't remember if this update's live. 240. I think it does. Nine, 8. ... 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Alright, let me take a little screenshot of this. Take a little screenshot of my tabulators tabulating. Just the giant room full of workers. Let me get a little screenshot of that. The basement. Basement 2 has gotten things done, and complete. We did it. Prestige 1. A King Among Lords is the name of the achievement I just got. And then, yeah, you just kind of keep doing that. The next one's about twice as expensive, it looks like. A little bit less than twice as much on the punch cards and colony points, but exactly twice as much on the prestige and luxury. And then doubled again, and more than double. I mean, 500 prestige chests would take a long time. These last two are going to take a while, for sure. But yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to call that a wrap on our Colony Survival 0.9 update series. It's one of the few games that I've beaten on stream. actually gotten to the end. That's pretty rare for Krydax, so we all can celebrate that. And for those of you who have made it this far on YouTube, thanks for joining me on the journey. Feel free to join the Discord if you want to hang out. There's a lot of us there, and we, I don't know, talk about games and stuff. Lots of Factorio. And yeah, if you'd like to support me on Patreon, I will appreciate that very much. Please don't feel any pressure to, but it helps me to make more videos and spend more of my time doing that if, you know, Patreon can help pay the bills. So yeah, that's all there is to that, and I'll see you in the next series, whatever that is. Thank you guys so much for watching.